vanish from the shore. Whispers carried by the breeze. Moments lost, yet something more. As forever in our seas. Memories like echoes fade, still living like a song. You know I suppose we played, you're right. Yet we know they can't belong. Before we go fill the grass in dusty box, still they linger like a song. In our minds the role we play, yet we know they can't belong. Old photographs in a dusty box, God knows scribbled on a page. My head a paradox, heat of youth now mellow stage. Times of peace that steals our days, leaves us with a gentle no. The fleeting dance beneath its blaze, only shadows left to show. Footprints vanish from the shore, whispers carried by the breeze. Moments lost, yet something more. As forever in our seas. Sounds of beat that fills our days. We never need its place.
Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And danger averted, well read. Omar Marmoush. Silva. Opportunity! And it comes! A huge goal this time! As it stands, they will be the ones going through! Joao Cancelo. Now with Pedri. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Oh, they have it again. Oh, nice ball over the top. And crossed in there. And given away by Barca. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Rodri. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Koundé. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Rodri. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. And it's Ruben Dias. And nice vision.
That pass is always on.
Rodri. Now with Silva. Fine use of the ball. Excellent defending. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, here we can see it again. Cancelo does really well to pick out a teammate here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Deculll. Omar Marmoush. Could be threatening. Opportunity. Yamal. Koundé. Frankie De Jong. Now with Yamal. Lewandowski. Yamal! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great shot.
Not a big hand of teammate. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Malam. Omar Marmoush. Good through ball. Another cross rocket for them. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Rafinha. Could be dangerous. Now, options are plenty. Reinders. Intelligent ball. Nunes. Now Holland. Decent position. And it's opening up. Didn't worry the keeper. Kunde. And favouring the infield route, Lewandowski. Oh, superb defending.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Mahmoud. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, now they have possession. Rodri. A City free kick forthcoming. It comes to nothing in the end. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Teams back in position, second half underway. De Jong. On to Yamal. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Holland. What a vital intervention. Holland. In it goes! A huge goal in this time. As it turns, they will be the ones going through. Kunde. Promising move from Barcelona. Spot on with that tackle. Danny Olmo. Deftly defended.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Mateus Nunes. Reinders. Shepki. Can they open them up? Oh, magnificent passing. Oh, might be. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Omar Marmoush. Given away by City. 30 minutes left for play. Rodri. On to Reinders. Delightful pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Danny Olmo. Lamine Yamal. It's a neat move. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Gvardiol. Lewandowski now. It's a weighted pass. It's time to play it over. Is this the equaliser? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, I think that just got the certain goal there.
Deculll. Good pass. Well, this is looking promising. And a significant block following that cross. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Well, not much came of that. Deculll. There's Ruben Dias. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And playing it through. Really should be a night of football to look forward to. Here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Rodri. City moving forward with purpose. Nunes. Good patience. Delivered into the box. Defensively, job done for that. Deculll. Mahmoud. On to Silva. Top class defending. The visionary Lewandowski. The keep plugging away. Yamal! Oh yes! The goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
Rodri. Deculll. On to Holland. He read it well. Silva. Ryan Cherki. Rodri. Cherki. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. De Jong. Yamal being given too much room. He committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And showing good game awareness. Deculll. The ball with Rodri. Guehi. Rodri. On to Holland. Ryan Cherki. Oh, nice ball. Oh, far too much elevation there. Koundé. Yamal. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now what can they do from here? Excellent defending. Ryan Cherki. Now Holland. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Yamal. Yamal! Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. A really good run. Is this the moment? The ball's hit the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie. Danny Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Credit due, a good intervention.
That was excellent defending.
Nunes. Rodri. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Reinders. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Crossing possibilities. And cutting it out. And teammates around him. Unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Silva. Guardiola. Guehi. Rodri. On to Reinders. The ball with Rodri. And can they prize them open now?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Nunes. Rodri. Now with Reinders. Oh, might be. So the whistle in. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the match has reached. Started here in Manchester. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Yamal. Koundé. Could be troublesome. This is Robert Lewandowski. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Yamal. Oh, read it really well. And perhaps they can counter from here. Reinders. Nunes. On to Silva. And pushing forward. What to like about that pass? Well, Barca have the ball once more. And space for Yamal. But attacking. And City get the throw-in. And they will make the change now. Silva. Omar Marmoush. Trying to tee it up. Now a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And there's the feed into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Frankie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. There was the chance that he get caught out on the break here. Up to level the match. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Ryan Cherki. Mateus Nunes. Dias. And with the advantage, no reason why he shouldn't play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
An encouraging move from Barca. They dealt with a direct post. A City free kick forthcoming. Deculll. Interception to snuff out the danger. Koundé. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Thoughtful play. Excellent defending. Deculll. Erling Haaland. On to Silva. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Straightforward save, really. Pedri. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ferran Torres. Guardiola. Maybe dangerous here. Chance for Bernardo Silva. And it's... Spotlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their dribbling and their crosses, otherwise they'll become bit-part players.
Takes the shot! Fantastic diving save. And how about the short corner? And into the centre. Well, threat averted. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And the advantage is with City. Oh, danger here. Oh, stuffed out the threat.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Surely score. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yamal. De Jong. How did they let that attack come to an end? Bernardo Silva. Marc Guéhi. And they keep it moving. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. And it's a quality pass. Rodri. Omar Marmoush. On to Holland. Guardiola. It's a good looking ball. And a play then. Corner awarded.
They still need to defend this set play.
And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. A chance to whip it in. Now what can they do from here?
They're in front. They'd love it out here. Just to give that bit of breathing space.
Something to go short with this one. Delivered into the area here. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, this could really help the cause. A gift for any goalkeeper. De Jong. This was Joao Cancelo. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Excellent vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Released it nicely. That's a useful cross. That still could be dangerous. Well, the move breaks down. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But the danger averted for now. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Lewandowski. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Rodri. On to Holland. Oh, useful ball. Dani Olmo. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Guardiola. Marmoush. Guéhi. The ball with Rodri. Dias. Reinders. Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Mateus Nunes. That's a good looking ball. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
A corner right on the back of the last one. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Koundé. Lewandowski now. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a strong tackle. Well, that's a fine looking pass. we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it's an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Crossing into the middle, half-hearted clearance. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And making headway. Crossing possibilities. And the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, that's an interesting pass. Opportunity. Oh, it just had to be a goal. Joao Cancelo could play it in. And nothing comes of this attack. Bernardo Silva. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, with his power and strength, I certainly wouldn't want to play against him. If he plays well today, he will be a real handful for this defence, that's for sure.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, fully stretched! Let's see about the delivery. A bit short for the clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. De Jong. It's with Joao Cancelo. Barcelona have given us away. Decent position. Oh, could be. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. Yamal. Can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Good movement. And that is offside. Koundé. On to Yamal. Lewandowski. Opportunity. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Successfully cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he? Well, nothing between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
Well, he's gone short with it. Cross rocket corner. really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose, and nothing comes of that attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Nice looking pass. He passes it. Watching him. An astute piece of defending. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Could be dangerous. Oh! We cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And the flag does go up offside. Joao Cancelo. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Really good challenge. Ruben Dias. On to Reinders. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Rafinha. And we saw the situation developing. Rodri. Nice looking pass. Joao Cancelo. On to De Jong. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Moving the ball really well here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Reinders. Now with Reinders. Nunes. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Reinders. On the ball, Ruben Dias. City pushing forward with options available. Good pass. And it goes! A huge goal this time! As it stands, they will be the ones going through! Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Pedri. Lewandowski. Intercepted effortlessly. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. On to Holland. Can he deliver? Well, took him magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable.
Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Well, now they have possession. Now he must favour the cross. A good idea. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
showing good situational awareness.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Reinders. Cherki. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Real chance. Very effective pass. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Yamal. Danny Olmo with it. City have possession once more. Cherki. Erling Haaland. Now with Silva. And passing it well. And whipped into the box. Wasn't a great clear. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Spot on with that tackle. And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. And a good tackle. Lamine Yamal. Koundé. That's a good looking ball. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Ryan Cherki. On to Yamal. And he's certainly not alone. Just straying offside. Silva. Marmoush. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Could cross it in here. Spotlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
That's a good ball. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And tidy defensive play.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And options in the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Haaland. Oh, he could break with the keeper. Who can he pick at? It's the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Pressure applied, can they make something of it?
He went for...
And with a real chance. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Yamal. How about the cross? A good and fair challenge. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this? Position. Rodri. Now with Reinders. The right place to cut out the pass. Rafinha. Clever defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Getting right into his face. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's a good all-round player, but you can't ignore his physicality. He's such a powerful athlete, which is very hard to play against.
Well, to win the ball back. Good-looking move. Opportunity. It's a Barcelona corner. Time for a change then. Who can they pick out? He protects the ball. The main thing is he held on to it. And City being afforded too much room.
Such a close contest. Would a set play be the difference?
Playing it short. Fine cross onto the rail. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Alex Balde. Now in a more than decent position. Yamal. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Will it go in? Real defensive resilience. Can he deliver? Yamal. Flowing here. time to play it over. And putting his body on the line. Real chance. Nicely saved. Just the challenge that was required. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Silva. Plenty of support here. Marmoush. Just cutting off the supply. Incisive ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rodri. Now with Silva. Ryan Cherki. Is it going to be? And that's it away! The city corner is his. And deciding to go short for this one. And the cross goes in. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Nicely cut out. Rodri. Now with Silva. Deculll. Well, good idea. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Yamal. Onto de Jong. Garcia. City unable to retain possession. Good visualisation and execution. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The match has restarted here in Manchester. Frankie de Jong. Another ball back with City here. Holland. And good thinking defensively. Did damage on the break. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
Marmoush. Into position brilliantly. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that could cause some problems now.
And they keep the ball moving. Is it the perfect pass? That's a good looking pass. Still pressing. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Marcus Rashford. Koundé. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Released it nicely. position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, good looking run. Top goalkeeping. Short corner favourite. Ryan Shepke. Looking move this. Oh, that's high level defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Bernardo Silva. He's certainly not alone. And the ruling is offside here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. Koundé. On to De Jong. Good patience. Rashford in the middle. And mopping up defensively. Frankie De Jong. He has time to play it over. Could be. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Just 15 minutes remaining. Jeremy Doku. Really good challenge. Couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Well, very effective play in possession. Cross could be useful. Will it be? Oh, no! An equaliser in the closing stages! So back underway, and never did 1-1 here. Koundé. 10 minutes to go then. Throw into Manchester City. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Teammates available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Marcus Rashford. Chance to play it in. Oh, good idea. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, it was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
A change in the offing for City. Marc Guéhi. Jeremy Doku. On to Silva. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? And so it'll be a goal kick. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. suddenly on the front foot. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Good conditions for the counter. And a decent delivery. Well, nothing comes of it. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Useful ball. Brilliantly blocked. Lewandowski. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Lights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek!
We should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the referee says goal kick. And credit due, a good intervention. Frankie de Jong. Koundé. Lewandowski. Pedri. Barcelona have lost possession. Well, that's splendid play. And a strong tackle. And teammates around him. Koundé. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland.
Great opportunity here.
Oh, still up for grabs! Trying to tee it up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
It's going to be a City ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Lewandowski. And threading it through. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Trying to connect. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. A bit disappointing in the end. Danny Olmo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Reinders. Cherki. On to Silva. Oh, danger here. his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, great attacking play. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Omar Marmoush. Could be dangerous. Manchester City have lost the ball. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Elected to shoot. Great block from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It's time to play it over. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that coming to point a point on it. He's missed it. And a clever piece of defending. Ronaldo Silva distributing intelligently. Nicely saved. Can someone get on the end of this? Throw in here for Barcelona. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, could be! And a very good challenge. Distributing it well. Joao Cancelo. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Silva. Reinders. Nunes. It's a promising City move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dani Olmo. It's got Joao Cancelo. Dani Olmo with it. It is to be a throw-in. And pressing from the front. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Waited well. Oh, Fields!
Well, nothing between the teams over. Can they take advantage here?
So a personnel change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. Rafinha. Now with Pedri. Good pressure to win it back. Rodney. Complicated pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Deculll. Marmoush. Now with Silva. Trying to tee it up. And he read it superbly. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Deculll. Mark Guehi. Chance to break. Deculll. Excellent defending. Rodri. Now Holland. Deculll. Not the pass he had in mind. Chance was building.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Nunes. On to Rangers. Rodri. Holland. Intelligent ball. Well, that is offside here. Rafinha. Space here for Barcelona. But quick thinking defensively. Ryan Shefty. Now with Rangers. This looks interesting. And cleared away. A chance then for the respective manager. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Well, this is looking promising. Electing to cross into the centre. Can he finish here? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. On to De Jong. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Deculll. Barcelona have given us away. Koundé. Yamal being given too much room. And still looking to get the shot away. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. High quality defending. Yamal. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Silva. Ball with Rodri. And bring it back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
But it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movements. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Omar Marmoush. Barca regaining possession. And a good take under duress there. Lamine Yamal. Crossing opportunity. Oh, it's on! Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Ruben Dias. Cherki. And Silva. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Yamal. Can they take the lead? Surely! Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Very dangerous here. Take it away.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Ruben Dias. The ball with Rodri. Ronaldo Silva. Gvardiol. Interception to snuff out the danger. Will it happen for them? Credit to them for winning back possession. Rangers. Rodri. On to Silva. Pressing pass. And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? So on the way again here. 1-0 the score. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dari. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And chucking it out. Promising move from Barcelona. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Erling Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, and he skips past his man.